Alright, we're back. I just ended the stream. I had to stop all the software again and restart everything because that's what happens when I open that quest book. I don't know why. It's kind of terrible. And we now have the drill. So we have enough for a workbench. And we are going to have a better life now. Because we can sharpen tools for
welcome.
Super cheap.
Feel free to browse around.
All right, thank you,
Stay
sir.
safe.
All right, here we go. Now, I think, seeing as we're all done running, all right, we're just gonna, oh, haha, the car's, I left it running, so it's gonna sound wrong. All right, here we are. Yeah, get in there. I'm gonna have to get out to turn the engine off. For some reason, it was running, but when you leave the game and come back, you can't hear the sound until you turn it off and get back in. So now you'll be able to hear it. All right. So now we have to find a way home before it gets dark, because it's getting dark. All right, so we're gonna go a little bit further here. Yep. And then like that. And we're there. All right, so now to get where we need to go over there. We need to get over here. Should we take the safe route? Why would we take the safe route? That sounds terrible. Yeah, let's take the safe route. Up here and then a right. Yeah, we're gonna take the safe route. Oh shit. Damn it. That hurt the car. That's okay. We got lots of repair kits now. Oh, then the ice is terrible. I noticed that we're warm. We're not shivering anymore. And this time, instead of going back the way we came, we're going this way. And when we go this way, we're going to end up at the dam. We're going to go over the top of the dam. Hitting full speed in the snow area is not always a good idea. It has a way of making you pay for it. So now we're going over the dam. Alright, now we want to go, shoot, we want to go down, like, quick. I think we're going to just do it like this. Ooh, be careful. We got to get to the top of this thing without, too much trouble. I don't like it that way. I'm going to try a little easier, which means I'm going to go the hardest way possible. Oh, here we go. Can we do it this way? Sure we can. Okay. We're going to go up the valley. Oh, I hit that rock, darn it. Oh, and this is the castle. This is probably not a good plan. As I recall, it's so rocky here, I can't get through. But there's a road. There's a road. Maybe we could just take the road. I'm beating the crap out of my car. Alright. Let's just hope we don't end up on the top of any tunnels. Okay. I think we can make it. Oh, darn it, that was a mistake. Alright, let's try this. That looks good. That looks pretty good through there. We'll do that. I need to look at my map in a second. Oh! But I'm afraid to. Where are we? We're not too bad. We're not too bad. There's a road. Okay, which town is this? I don't recognize this thing. What town is this? Have we been to this town before? The chicken. I didn't know this was a town. Cool. Shall we look for a Leica? I'm not gonna go get that chicken. I don't see any car spawns. They don't have any vehicle spawns? Is that for real? Do they have even one garage in the whole place? Looks like they have a pharmacy. There's a bicycle, that's why. There's a bike right there. Good to know. Where are we? How far from home? Not far. Alright, so we're here and home is right there. We could come get that bike. Alright, so the chicken ran off. Because the chicken's a chicken. Alright, I'm gonna cut across. I hope I don't regret it. That's it. We're there. Here we go. We're home in time for supper. We're good. We're all good. All right. We're here now. Let's get that stupid rebar cutter. There it is. And finish this. You ready? What's wrong? Bolts. Wants bolts, of course. Well, guess what? I have a lot of. Let's go. Come on. All right, so incidentally, you can grab this bar with your first mouse button, your left button, and move it like that. That's fine. Then you can use the right mouse button in a blank spot, and you can move it like this. It grabs it. If you do it on something, you get this stupid thing. So you need to do it like this. However, if you do it on something, it still works, even though you get the menu. It's better just to do it someplace like that. And when you do it like that, you can throw it. So I can let go. You see how it's a little fist? It's a little hand. Oh, come on, stop. How it's a little hand holding on, and then I let go. So you can throw it, and it'll scroll by itself. All right. So now we want bolts. All right, we're going to get some bolts. There's 10. There's 10 more. That should be enough. You think 20? All right, let's try. Boom, bang. Now watch the beauty of this. You just repair it, and look at this. This is going to go up 5 points, and this is going to go... Look at that. It didn't even go down at all. Look at that. It went down a half of a point. Let's do it again. This is going to go up 5 points. And this went down 7 points. Is that right? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. But it's going down much slower. You're getting way more repair for much less change in, right? It doesn't move much at all. So we're at 98.2. We're going to do it one more time. And now we're going to go from 92 to 97.8. Okay, and then this is now at 97.6. So we're at 98.2. It went down, it looks like 4 and, what was it, 2? 6. It looks like it goes down 0.6 or something. All right, we're at 97.6. It should go down 0.6. 97.6, 97.6, 97.6. Let's remember that. 97.6. Yeah, it goes down 0.6. 0.6 per use is pretty cheap. And then if you just want to, you can come here and hold this down, and you can, if you have tools on you, you just press F and hold, and then for one tool use you can repair it, and it doesn't matter how far down it is. So just keep using it, and then yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, we have it. We have all our stuff. And now it's just a matter of unloading this car, which, believe me, is going to be mega boring, me just carting stuff around. So I'm going to pause the stream while I unload the car. All right, so no, pause the stream while I unload the car. So we're going to take care of all of this. I think I need to make, honestly, I think I need to make one of these. I need to make one of these because it's just, it's going to block that window. I think I'm going to block the window because we really need one of these. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's crooked. That's crookeder. Which one? Neither one's any good. Right there. The best one. And let's get it as close to the door as we can. Right there. And the window will be blocked. Window's going to be blocked, but I don't think we care, do we? We need it. So bolts. It wants a lot of bolts. Fill with nails. No, I'm not filling it with nails. All right, let's try. I got more bolts. I think that's it for the bolts, though. Let's square away our bolts. But now that we have a workbench, we could have done this before, but now that we have actually scrap metal, we should be able to. Okay, bolts. Make bolts or whatever. We should be able to make them. Hey, we have an electrical toolkit. We can now craft a generator or a battery charger, and we have a battery. We have two of them. This one's just terrible, but we do have that, so we can see now. We have light at night. All right, let's just make sure I got all the bolts. These are nails. We'll put nails down here for now. See any? There's nails. All right, let's make sure we're not missing any. There's the electrical repair kit. I'm going to put that there because I don't want to forget it. This is 25 of 20. I don't know if we have enough, and it's 100%. Wire. We probably don't have enough wire, honestly, to do it. All right, stop thinking about too many things at once. Let's go ahead and find all. There's some. All right, there's. Nails. All right. Today we're going to be just crafting these car battery cables. You need like 5 of them or 4 for the big battery charger. I don't think we have that. We might. Here's 2. We would need 2 more. And we're already at the bottom of the inventory. And I'm not seeing a bunch more here. We can sharpen that. We can sharpen that. Do we have any more? We don't. We could do the other one. We could do the littler one. Let's see if we have some in here. We might. There's 1. 2. We do have enough for the large one. And here's some nails. And we're going to put this in here. And here's some nails. Let's see. I don't see any more. We're getting thin, weren't we? All right, so I think I have all of the nails and bolts that we own. And we're going to go with bolts. So I'm going to take the ugly. Wow, look how many nails we have compared to bolts. 20. That's 34. That's 45. And this is 35, 48. We have a way more, right? Let's see. 20, 31, 45. 45 and 38. No, we have more. All right, well, we're not going to have more when we're done. So we're going to have to take out. And let's just go with that. And that's 9 there. Fill with bolts. We just need 3 more. No, not with nails, dude. With bolts. That's it. Now we need 10 scrap. Holy crap. Alright, let's scrap metal. I had 10 on me. I had 8 on me. I know where there's more. Okay, tools. We need tools. Well, do we have any crappy tools? We want crappy tools. These are crappy. Let's just get all this stuff out on the ground somewhere so we can see it quicker. That's the thing we want. Okay, we got any shitty tools. Shitty tools is what we want. Shitty tools. Come on, shitty tools. Where's the shitty tools? There's shitty tools. Look at how much car repair kits we ended up with. Around here, there was none. We went all through Samabor City and had none. And then we went to in the south or in the middle of the map, and it's just loaded with them. All right. It's looking better, looking better. This is going to be our automotive. So, the worst tools we have is 70. It's roughly 70. I think we've got worse in here. These are 63. It's not much, though. These are 74. 74 is still better than 70, isn't it? So we'll use those 63s, and then we'll do that. So here we go. These are the 63s. And how much more do we need for tools? There's only 7 in there. Here's the 70. We'll do that. And now we got all our tools. And I'm going to go ahead and put this out here. Yep. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Yeah. All right. Now it appears all it wants is wood. I seem to remember something about a wood shed. There was some kind of a wood shed or something. I vaguely remember. And does it need any? Yeah, I think it needs planks, right? And over here, we definitely have planks. We're going to just carry a lot of them with us. Oh. And we're totally going to need one of those that we can now sharpen. I had one. As long as this doesn't get below 20, you can sharpen it all the way back up. So having a workbench for sharpening is magic. Pardon me, it's time for another beer. Oh, dear. All right, yeah. Boy, my lower back is killing me. I have back problems. All right. Wait, come on, repair, not add to quick access. We don't need this on here anymore. We're not going to be running. And did I check if I could have bought a magazine? I don't think I did. We got engine basic. We can now repair armor, which we don't have any, but we can repair it. See, we're up to 91. It's better than our other one. And now we're going to take it over the top. They're brand new. And we have a lot of these. Oh, by the way, just for the record. Okay, this one more. We have a full-size axe now. So, yeah, life is getting better and better and better. Come on, that's 100, right? Yeah, put it in there. And then I think we're going to put one at 100 in here, too. Yep. And then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna grab the one, the really super duper one, this one, and we are going to take care of some problems. Where did I put it? There. So we will no longer be concerned about using up our sharp tools, axes, knives. We are set. We are completely set, and we can keep everything nice and tight. All right, one more time. All right. I'm not going to unload yet. I'm going to finish crafting this stuff, and so you can see me doing that. And then after that, I will unload the car, and I think I'll pause the stream instead of like forcing you to watch all that. Okay, so here we're gonna go, and we're gonna uncraft these, and that's gonna give us 3. And we needed what, 17? I think we're gonna be able to make that happen. All right, so these really need to go this way. And we're gonna, yep, I think I don't know how many an axe gives us. We get 4 with the hatchet. Let's see what we get with the axe. A little bit more solid. 2? Get out of here, 2. 1, 2, 3. Taking hands. Golly, it wouldn't come out. All right, let's see if there's another one in here. Yes, it gave us 4. The axe does better. But you want to know what we can't do? This close to a wall. We're going to have to do something else here. So I think we're going to put these a little bit further away. Like that. Okay? Because that wasn't fun. Cut into planks. I think we got 4 out of the other one too, right? It was 4. So yeah, we should be, it's the same as a hatchet. Yeah, that's the same as a hatchet. And then we're going to do one more, cut into wood planks. And we're finally going to have our automotive. Yeah, all right, let's try that. Now we just need 2 more. I had the right number. There it is. There it is. We have it. Can I do this? I don't think I can I? Yep, I can. All right, let's go back, and I think, yeah, because this is wood, we're gonna put it in wood, and we're also gonna keep the axe in the wood. I'm gonna set name, and we're just gonna call this wood. All right, good. And then this one, we're gonna call this one automotive. Ah, that's the wrong way to spell it. Darn it. Set name automotive. All right. Now we're gonna put stuff away. Okay. And now we're gonna I'm gonna put armory stuff down here for now. And then, oh wait, that goes in there too. And okay, I think that's gonna go in there. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. We just wanted to put it in there, dude. Okay, thank you. And then, yep, that's gonna go in. Then this is just, yeah, like that. We should put this thread away. We need to do an armory next, because hardware doesn't make sense for an armory. But we're going to do this anyway for now, because just reasons. Okay. Let's put that thread away. bothering me. Is this the thread? Yeah. We're going to put the thread away. We got 5 of them. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. What is this? Shoot, we got a free pair of jeans. Alright, housewares. We'll put a knife in there. And then this. I'm going to hang on to. Oh, the gun. The gun is an armory thing. Let me just put that in there. We're looking good. Don't have any money. Alright. So now that we have that, we can take all the toolboxes and run them over to hardware. And just throw them in hardware. That's a lot of tools. I'm happy about that. And then we can take all the automotive stuff that's been sitting around in here for no reason at all. This doesn't go there, it goes in there. Okay, that looks good. And we'll put the automotive stuff in automotive with all the automotive tools. So we're gonna just go like that. Yeah, that's good. And then that means we can take these two things. We'll just do real quick. That we want to keep out there. This we're definitely going to put in automotive. Okay, and we can set these out on the ground because they don't despawn. This does despawn. Okay, this goes in automotive. Oh, we're going to have a problem with all this automotive. All right, tell you what, we'll just turn around like this, and then when you do it like this, it puts it in front of you. It's a little bit better. All right, automotive, that's automotive. And then this is automotive. I'm not putting those on the ground, I'm just going to pick those up. And then this is automotive. Did I miss something? I always miss something. I think we're good here. We're looking pretty good here. All right. So now, with all this stuff, I think we can definitely put the 3 Rager tires, and you can drive a Rager with 3 tires. So now we have a pretty, and look at how much space this thing gives you. It just goes on and on and on and on and on and on. So now we're 2 batteries. We are in good shape for the future. And then these, I'm just going to move them here. Okay. Where are you going to put them? The range on these is great, so we can I don't know if we can get them both in there. Maybe. Side by side. Yeah. All right, good. So now we have those 2. And guess what? We got another one of these. I guess you are going to watch me unload. And where do we put this one? Well, oh man, was that always there? Did I screw up? I don't remember doing that. I guess we'll put this one here, and then we'll, come on, get out of the way. Let's flip her around. Ah, come on, man. Flip her around, and then, yeah, just for now. Right? Because those don't despawn. You don't have to put them in a chest. All right, cleaner, right? And now we have less stuff to fool with, which is good. Armory, armory. And then let's say lockpicking. So we'll do armory and lockpicking. Right now, just to make it easy, it's less confusing. That's a gear thing. Oh, that's full of, you know what? All right, so let's say that's an armory thing, and yeah, what are we going to do about that? I say, where's the scrap metal? Oh, it's over there. All right, well, we're just going to do it like this, and then we're going to put the scrap metal in the scrap metal. We're going to put armory stuff in hardware because we don't have anything else. And then we're going to put our lockpicking stuff. We're going to end up overflowing the screwdrivers. We're going to have to switch to a better thing. All right, so now we want to put stuff closer to the top because it's too hard to see. So it's just little by little, just re-put it in, and it's, watch, here's those bullets, right? Puts them there. And then we're going to put these, and it puts them back to the top. So we're just going to do that. But with this, I'm going to take them out. Everything else I'm just going to put to the top. So we're going to reload it to the top. That's an armory thing. Okay, gear. Yeah, we got food. I'm just going to put it all to the top for now to make my life easier. Put it all at the top. It was a good day. We got a lot of good stuff. Am I wearing the Spitfire jacket? I am. And then we're just going to pick up all this. And then I'll show you a trick for getting it, for moving it a little faster. We're at the bottom. All right. Put it all up at the top. Okay. We're going to be able to grow some. Yeah, that's the next thing. We have enough nails. I'm sure we can make a crop. We're going to make a crop. That's what we're going to do. All right. Now we're tighter, right? All right, so first thing we're going to do is we want to fill up this scrap bin, okay? So I'm going to drop it all out on the floor because all I have to do is double click instead of doing all this back and forth stuff. Just double click and get it all out. Come on. And if your mouse is better than mine, maybe my finger's tired, it'll work better. Oh, shoot, I closed it. That happens sometimes. You got to be careful. Come on, do what I want. Hardware. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in hardware too. All right, so now all you got to do is this, and it goes in much easier. This one you have to do a little bit more for. What you can do is you can come to where you get to the wardrobe first, and then you get to that, and now it's closer. You see that? So now you can just do it like that, because reasons. All right, you can fade that out. Okay. Now all we have left is, this is going to be, I think we're going to put it in hardware. Let's get rid of it, it's too big. How about we do food next? We'll take care of the food problem. All right, is there any more food? There's some food, there's some food. That's not looking so good. Let's check the taste. Slightly off. You can eat slightly off. You can definitely eat slightly off. Food repulsion comes in real slow. You're going to be fine. All right, so I believe we are close. Yep, I'm going to let you watch me unload everything. All right, so for food now, we do have a collection of food things. We'll just put all this in there until we need to sort it out. We'll sort it out all at once. But we have food for the next several days. And we can even expend a lot of energy. We are running out of water. Alright, so now I'm gonna, let's go ahead and drink all. Come on, drink all. I'm not gonna let him drink it all. But he's gonna drink a lot of it. Alright, about there. That's good enough. Now we're gonna fill it. And we're good. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish up here. Alright, that's, I think, hardware. I think at this point, we need to craft a couple more chests. We need to craft 2 things. Unfortunately, we don't have enough lead to craft what I want. But what I want is I want 2 of these. I want 1 here, and actually maybe 3, I don't know. We'll put 1 there, and then we'll do Alt-C, we'll give you another one, and you just turn it. Normally it comes out the same way you had the last one turned. And then Alt-C again, and it didn't do it. Okay, well maybe they changed that, I don't know. Those are just barely apart, so we'll do these just barely apart. There. So armory, gear, and ammunition, or melee, or stuff like that. And the way we're going to get that is because we don't have any lead. For some reason, haven't been able to find any lead. We don't need all this. Okay, so to get the most lead out of it, I believe what you have to do. Alright, so what we're going to do actually here is we're going to get in and we're going to start the car. Alright, so now that battery is not charged all the way, right? It's going to have to recharge. So we're going to let that sit there and recharge. Then we're going to take the battery, this one, and we're going to swap it while the car is running. We're going to swap it. And then we take this fully charged 100% battery, because we repaired it with our automotive tools. We repaired it with one of these. And we're going to crack it open, and we're going to get the most lead out of it. Meanwhile, we're going to replace it with this battery here, which is not fully charged. It's only got 2 more uses in it, and its durability is way down. But because we're going to, while the car is running, we're going to swap it while the car is running. We don't have to get the car started. We'll just let it charge up. So as this is charging up, we're going to have 100% battery, and then we're going to replace it with a battery that's not 100% battery, that we will then make 100%. And then we'll have the most lead we can get, and we're going to waste a battery. We're going to crack open a battery to get that lead out, which is, you know, it is what it is. Shall we go get the Rager, seeing as we've got to do something? to get that battery charged. Do you want to wait that long, or just, yeah, it's almost there. We're almost there now, right? It charging real fast. Okay, so what we'll do instead is we'll just put some stuff away like this. We're looking for housewares now, I think. That's really gear. We'll put it in housewares anyway. That one, guess what? That has something in it. So if you have something in it, it won't let you. You can put it in a chest or in a car, but you cannot put it in a backpack. You have to take what's in it out in order to do that. So we're gonna try to get some stuff over here. Not that. Right now I'm just doing housewares. That's gear. That's a houseware, I think. That's a houseware. We'll call that a houseware. And then this is all hardware, right? This is guns. So hardware for that. I'm gonna throw this in hardware. I don't know. That's definitely hardware. Hardware. I think that might be houseware. I'm not sure. Okay, hardware, hardware, houseware, houseware, hardware, hardware. All right, good enough for now. So let's go ahead and put the guns in there. This goes in there. We might be able to make a lock soon. This is where we're storing armory stuff for now. It's full. It won't let us put not one more thing in it. See that? So we're just gonna have to throw it in there. And then any more hardware. I think we're gonna put this because gear is gonna end up being gear. Let me put that in there. Okay, so now we're gonna definitely be doing something here. All right, let me throw this in housewares. And then this just like that, because right now clothes is going to be kind of a houseware thing, even though later we're going to have to separate clothes into 4 bandages and then 4, you know, these are houseware. I'm going to make this hardware actually. Well, I don't know, gloves. You can cut it into rubber bands. You use them to pick locks with a deterrent on it that gives you an electric shock. All right, I think we are pretty well. Did I put something on? Did I just put something on? Did I just put something on? Is there anything that has nothing in it? This? No. It made a bad sound. I don't like the sound it made. Why did it make that sound? Knife, gun. I feel like I just put something on. Boy, I don't like that. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and we're gonna just hardware, guns, hardware, hardware. Okay, hardware, hardware. This is gonna go in the house. This goes in the kitchen because this is gonna be a crop plot sooner or later. And then this also goes in the kitchen because we want to preserve it. Okay. And then this is hardware. That is going to be gear, and right now I think I'm putting that kind of stuff in the kitchen. I don't know. We'll have to sort it out later. So not everything's perfect, you know? Not everything is perfect. And there it is. Okay, we're pretty close to done. And then I'm gonna have to do this for all of this. And I think I had a seeds thing in here. What was I using? Was I using this for my seeds? No. Where was I putting it? Did I put it in there? Where did I put the seeds? I didn't put seeds away? I wasn't saving seeds in something? Huh. Alright, let's see what, oh, it was a sporin bag, wasn't it? We were putting it in a sporin bag. Is that in here? There it is. I think this is my seeds. Yeah. Alright, because it's a food thing. I think I'm going to put it in here after all. Alright, that's my seeds. Okay, and then, yeah, good. All good. Alright, so everything looks good now. We're all squared away. And let's see, I believe that battery can go now. So we're going to do this. And here we're going to take this battery out. Because I believe that's charged up all the way. And it's 100%. So we're going to take that battery out, remove the car battery. And then we're going to take this in hands. So this one is the not good one. And we're going to put it in the car. You got to point at the engine to do it. Install the car battery. And now, the car's running, charging the battery. We didn't have to start it. And we have this thing with us. So now, we're going to take like an axe or something. How about this? And then, yeah, we can do some stuff like this. All right. That's good enough. We're not gonna. And then we just say break. Oh, okay. So it's not liking that. Let's see if we do with this instead. Breaking the lead plates. All right. So our really good battery just now gave us a bunch of lead. And that's what we need to make those chests upstairs. We also need it to make bullets. But because we're going to make a chest, we'll take the ugliest one. Look how much it gave us because we used a good battery. All right, so now we're going to take the crappiest one, which is that one, and we're going to use that one to make those chests because it doesn't matter. The quality will not be affected by the quality of the resources. So we're going to say lead plate, lead plate, lead plate, and that's going to take out 6. So we had 20, and now we have 14. And ta-da, we can make those. Now the next thing we're going to need is we're going to need a lot of this. I think it's 8 for each. So we're going to need a lot of this. I think we're going to end up using up most of what we just went and got. But that's okay. That's what it's for. That's why we got it. And it really doesn't matter the quality. And at this point, I'm too busy to stop and try to make sure that I get the cruddiest ones. I'm just going to do it like this for now. Because our needs for scrap metal is going to reduce considerably now. And I had it exactly right. Can you believe that? Wow. Man, I am slick. Okay, so now we need, I think just nails is all it takes. Yeah, it won't take anything but nails. So we have to have nails, and we're going to need tools. And the bad thing is we want to do a crop plot, and that also only accepts nails. You cannot use bolts. So we're going to look for some ugly tools. This is a 70, and then this is also a 70, and then that's a 90. That's a 73. I think that should be more than enough to do what we need. Now, one way to prioritize what it's going to use is to put it in your hand. You can stack them like this, but it's going to use the one in the hand first. So we say, boom, and that's it. And now we're going to get rid of it because there's only a few left. There we go. So now we put the next one we want in our hand, and it's going to be the one with the least. So we're going to go like this. All right, and then we're going to use the rest of that. And now we have all the tools, and bada boom, bada bing. And all we need now is we got the lead plates, the tools, and all we need now is nails, and we've got our stuff made. Awesome. So we're going to put this away, and now we're looking for nails. And there's your nails. And I don't know how many nails it takes, but we're going to take a lot. So here we go. We're going to go do the nails. And these nails come out at 100%, even though the package is all this is a 52 package. We pull a nail out, it's 100. And how many nails does it want? It wants 6 each. My goodness. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we have it. And then if you stack them, it takes the whole stack at once. So there's 7. I stacked them. It says fill with nails, and oh no, it didn't. Well, shoot, why didn't it? It should have done this one first. We'll put it in our hand, and it'll do it. All right, so we'll do it this one. This one has 0. Now it's made, and we have 1 left in our hand. Okay, so another thing you do is Shift F, and it does them all at once. All right, there it is. We have these made. So I'm going to say set name Armory. Okay, and then set name Gear. And then that one I'm going to actually take downstairs, and I'm going to make a wooden one. 2 more wooden ones for archery. So this one I'm going to take in hands. This is actually going to become mobile. I'm going to use it downstairs in the car. So everything that we run around with will be inside of this. So for this, we're going to put this over here, and then we're going to put that in there. This is going to be called mobile set name, and it's going to be mobile. Okay, and it lives in the car, and I will fill it up with like supplies for the car for away missions and stuff. So one of the things that it's going to have in it, it's going to have this in it. Okay, we're definitely going to put that in it, because when you go to a drop, you're going to use the car to get to the drop. So we're going to take that out and put that in there, and that's that. And as soon as we get a hiking backpack, that's what we're going to use. All right, and then these nails are done, and then so now we have an armory and we have gear, right? So armory, we're going to start loading up. This is actually a weapon. This is actually hardware. That's armory. BCU lock. Some of these things sort of cross over. You're not really sure where to put them. Let's start putting these at the top just to see how many we have. I want that at the top too. That's definitely an armory thing. This is an armory thing. I don't know, that's a gear thing. We've got gear up there too, so we're going to put gear. This is gear, by the way. I'm going to put those in gear. This goes at the top. That's armory. That's armory. You know what? We don't even need that. Because we have one of these, we can sharpen tools anytime we want. We're not going to need to fool around like that anymore. That's all armory. Look at that. That's all armory. That's armory. I might have to. I sold all my Block 21s, didn't I? I should have kept one. Alright, that's armory. 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 Oh, that's armory. What am I going to do? I'll have to come back for it. Alright, we'll do this for now. And we're going to put all this stuff in the armory. I'm going to put that in gear. That's actually gear. And then that's armory and armory. So I'm putting all this. I'm going to do the old trick, which is easier than running it all over everything. Okay, so for this armory, what's that? It's dumb. Now be careful that you don't grab this and move it, because then it won't auto. Like now, if you have 2 rows, it automatically does it. But as soon as you move it, it stops doing that. When you're doing this, sometimes I accidentally do that, and then I have to log out and back in before it starts working the way I want it to again. All right, so we're all good there, right? That armory is no longer out in hardware, so it starts to make more sense. We have that and that to deal with. All right, we can end that, and we can start putting, come on. Oh, you sissy. I could sell one of those. I'm going to make another metal chest called sell. This is armory, by the way. That's all armory. And move this stuff back up, because why have it all down here? And I'll sort it out in the neater piles later. That's armory. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Why you play these games with me there? All right, so that's going to work. And then we can put these things up a little higher, I think. All right. I don't feel like fooling around with this anymore. Let's just get the armory squared away. All right, are we looking good? No. Anymore. All right. Okay, now. We're going to get all these guns and stuff. And now we are definitely cooler than we were. All right. I don't actually need to make arrows anymore. I bought them. So our days of using wooden arrows are over. We need to be able to kill stuff. How's our archery look? Archery's medium. We're headed to the next level of archery. That's great. That's awesome. All right. So now let's take a look at this, and look, we have enough to start the car again. All right, so there's no need to keep on doing this. If you look at the lower right corner, that battery's fine now. We can turn this off. And guess what else we can do? We can come into here, and we can take a toolkit, and we're going to take one of the ugliest ones, 75, I think. Yeah, the 75 quality we'll use. And we can repair that battery without even putting on a jack. You just won't see that it's red. We just push and hold, and it'll say repair battery, because it knows. Now, we did screw up things because we flipped or we touched or something. I'm going to go ahead and service it so we can see. Now you can see what needs it. So we'll because we have a kit on us, we can repair that. What is this? The chassis. We can repair that. We're going to repair that. Repair that. Okay. And those wheels didn't need it, only the other ones, because they would be red right now. So we're all the way back to good again. And it only used, well, it did use a little bit, didn't it? Okay, fine. So at this point, wow, I didn't realize that was there. We're going to end the service, and then we're going to put this back here. I'm going to turn it sideways so it fits a little better. And I'm actually going to keep a repair kit in the car, and I'll keep a fairly good one in the car. So if we're out on the road and we need to repair something, we can. Now, sometimes SCUM will eat a jack. So I'll keep one jack handy, and I'll keep a second jack in, because sometimes SCUM's just, you say end service and the jack's gone. It just took it for no reason, doesn't tell you anything. It's just that jack's gone, and you get stuck without a jack and you're screwed. So I put one in the box, inside the car and one inside the car, not in the box. Okay, so now we have, I think we finished, right? All right, the car's good. The next thing we want to do is we want to craft one of these. We go to tools. No, not there. We go to, sorry, tools and this one. And what do we need for it? Let's see what we need for it. Okay, so for that, go crafting. It'll still be there. We need some good duct tape, and this is a good quality duct tape. Because if you don't, then this comes out a lower quality, and then you have to repair it. So we're going to use the best stuff we got to get it done. All right, so we're going to need nails, 18 nails, and it's non-negotiable. It wants those nails. And because the nails are all messed up, we can do our little trick where we remove them all, and then you just stack them up. Now when you remove them, they're all in good shape. And when you're crafting, you don't want them in a stack. If you're crafting nails, or you're crafting something that needs nails or bolts, and it will be affected by the quality of the materials you use. So you want 100% nails. You don't want them stacked. You want them all spread out like this when you're doing it. All right. All right, let's see what our bolts are looking like. It looks like we don't have any bolts. Do we have enough duct tape? We only needed 16. So we're going to need more nails than that for sure. We need 18 nails. That's a little bit heavy, isn't it? So we're going to take out, and these come out at 100. Now each row is 5. So here we have 5, 5, 10, and then between these two and these three, that's 15. That's 16. We need one more. That's 17. 17 nails. And then bolts, we need 10. So here's some, where's the bolts? Here's the bolts. We'll just do this one. This is 8, so we'll take out, and they come out at 100. Come on. That's 8, right? 5 and 3 is 8, and we need 10. So we're going to go, any more bolts anywhere? No, we'll do this one. Okay, so we have 8, and we need 9 and 10. All right, we got our 10 bolts. Now we need a good quality one of those, so we have it there. That's 10 uses. We have 25 here. We're fine. So we got this covered, this covered, this covered, not this. This covered. How about this? So now we're actually going to want good tools. I'm not sure if it makes a difference or not, but I don't want to find out. So I'm going to use good tools. So there we are. We have good tools, and now we have the electrical kit. It's not in it's not perfect, but it's in good shape. We need 4 of those, and there's nothing I can do about the quality on those. We only have 4 of them. So we're going to run over here, and we're going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, and those are all in great shape. We should end up with a really good battery charger, but there is a problemo. We need how many of these? We need 8. So to get 8, do we have enough for that? Here's 3. Nah, we're just gonna take this in hands, and then we're gonna throw these out because we're gonna need 2 of them. 1, 2, and this will give us good quality 100% lumber, but we're gonna have to cut it into planks, and we're gonna need 8 of them. And then we're going to cut it into planks, and we're going to need 8 of them. All right, so now we should have enough to craft 1 battery charger. All right, so it says, what do we not have enough of? 10, 10, 16. What are we missing? We need 1 more nails? Get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We need one more nails. How did I miss that? That's okay. No problem. We got one more nails right here. One more nails. How about now? Can we have it now, boys? Do we have enough? What's missing? 10, 10. Oh, we can do it. So now we'll craft it. It's going to use everything we got. And we're going to have a battery charger. And this we're going to take in hands. All right? And then put this back in hardware, and this back in hardware, and this back in hardware. That's the leftovers. And this is going to go. Now we can actually charge a battery with a generator, which we have several of them. I'm just going to start this one. All right, and then I'm going to set the battery charger somewhere. I don't think it'll let me put it just like where I want to put it is, I want to put it on top of here, but I don't think it's going to let me. Will it? Nah, it's not going to let me. So instead, I'll put it over here so we can see better. We'll go into first person, and you can put it here. And you want the fan facing you, because when the fan's facing you, all this is straight. So we're going to put it like that, right roughly there. That'll be good. And now, when we put a battery in it, we have to turn it on, and it tells you how long it's going to be until it charges. So it's charging, and it's going to be just a couple minutes, and it's all the way charged. Now, I think I had another one in here, didn't I? Didn't I put a battery in here? Now we can run all our stuff. You need more batteries, but right now we got what we got, and that's going to work. So we'll be able to run our headlamp with that battery for close to all night, and that will work fantastically well. All right, you know what? I should have put a bonfire up already so you could see better. Because on YouTube, it comes out looking a little darker than if you're looking at it on your computer. So if you have a TV, you might want to turn that up. I haven't figured out how to fix the filter so that you can, all that. I got more to do. All right, not that, but this. I think I have a battery in here somewhere. Let's see if we can't find it. These are not rechargeable, unfortunately. Blue ones are there. There it is. That is, and that's all we got. So we're a little battery hungry right now, but we are pretty close to comfortable, right? We're getting close to comfortable. All right. Is there a way to the roof? How do I get to the roof? I can't get to the roof, but you know what I can do? I can get up here. And so I'm going to put a bonfire up here. All right, so you go crafting, base building, and just go to base building. What's it? Oh, I see. We'll go to this one, and then pull it all the way up. Where's the bonfires? There, we want this one. Okay, and we're just going to stick this here, roughly. We don't want to get burned when we're coming up the ladder, so we're going to put it there. And this is, look what we got to give it. We got to give it 5 logs, 6 rocks, and sticks. So now, but once that thing's on, it's going to light up the whole house. All right, so we need 5 logs. All right, well, we're going through logs faster than heck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it wants sticks too. I think I had some sticks. Let's try this. I do not. All right, but I have branches, and branches make sticks. So, where's the big axe? Where's the big axe? Did I put the big axe in here? It doesn't go in here. The big axe does not go in here. Where's the big axe? No. Where's the big axe? There it is. Okay. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to take these. I don't know if I've said this before, But you see how this has this little turn to it? You're going to set it down and you're going to point that turn the direction you want these to spread out at. So I want it to spread out that way, and then you just chop. This video is going to be a little bit longer than an hour. All right, and with these all spread out like this, now down here's the small sticks, and then also the whatever, so the smaller ones. So we're going to come over here, and we can craft either of these. This is small sticks, so we're going to do a bundle. And it'll do most, I think there'll be 2 left over. Okay, so we have that. We can do another one. And there's 1 left over. Okay, we're going to do that. Now, with these here, we're going to craft this. And with this, we're going to craft 1. Okay, a little faster would be better. I'm going to go ahead and send them over here. No, I can't do that. You got to do it like this. I'm going to turn this sideways so that we can fit more stuff. I think we can get away if we did. Actually, if we do it like this and like this, then we can put that there and we can get away with just a little more. Come down here. I'm going to craft another one. It should use all 5. Let's hope it did. No, we're going to uncraft. You got to make sure it does that for you. All 5. Alright, so we got them. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to put them away. Now I could put them in with the logs, but I'm just going to put them in here. Alright, so now we have, and I'm going to save this just in case. I'm not sure if it'll take little sticks. I think it only takes the big ones. So, okay, we're going to have to drag these upstairs because of the, just the way it is. This is going to be a little bit of pain in the waiting department. And I think I can squeeze these in. Yeah. There we go. There should be 5. Come on. I guess there's only 4. Is that right? I thought I had 5 of them. Maybe I can... we're going to say, take in hands. We're going to pick it up. It's inside here now. So now we got 5. And I'm going to take 1 in hands, which means I have to drag fewer of them, which is good, because I don't like dragging them. Come on. Did I drop it? Get out of town. Why'd you drop it? Too heavy? Sissy. Let's get these on the... What do we have to do? Alright, tell you what. Maybe we have to play some funky games like this. And can we get it up there? Yeah, like that. Alright. We are nearly there. I think we're almost good with the funky games too, because I don't think I can go up the ladder with this. Maybe I can. Alright, I'm just gonna put it in. And are those in my thing? Can I get those? Come on. I think I can, yeah. So I'm just gonna, like that. Did I get 5? I got all 5. How do you like that? Now, we're gonna so it says it wants long sticks. I don't think it'll take the short ones. We'll try it. Uncraft. It will not. So, yeah, we gotta do this one. Uncraft. Now we get all those sticks, and we're good. And we're going to go back to crafting, and we're going to say, what can we craft now? Put those back together. And so now all we need is something to light it and 6 rocks. Okay, so we're going to go down here. All right. We're going to put that away and that away. And then we're going to get some rocks. There's 2. Two more. And that's 6. Now we need something to light it with. And we're going to take that one. Now, we're going to take the ugliest one we can find. I think I have a zombie one in here that's atrocious. Let's see. Where did it go? I thought I had one. These are good. Maybe that's the zombie one that I had. I thought I had one that was like nasty. It's all curly and full on funky. Well, we'll do this one. It's pretty low. So we'll do this one. And I believe we will now have a bonfire and check out what this does. If you can get on the roof, it's better because it does make the floor, the story below you, you'll be hot. You'll have to take off your jacket when you're on the 2nd floor. If we put it on the roof, that wouldn't be the case. And we're going to fill with rags, small stones. There it is. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to light the thing. Okay? And now, if we stay here, we'll be hot. But you can see really well, right? And if you go down one more, the whole place is lit up. You can see everywhere you need to, and you don't need to do anything. It even lights up outside. Look at it, and look at that. That's awesome, right? So okay, we are set. Anyhow, this is going to be the end of the stream. I'm gonna take a picture here. Let's go get a picture, and like that. And then I'm going to make him look at me. I don't know, maybe. Let's go camera, I think effects, time. We're going to turn that up so we have a little bit of something to make it seem better. And then I think if I do this, it gets rid of that stuff. So I can see it better, yeah? How about that for the picture? That's what we're going to do. Ready? There it is. Okay, so now we're getting out of there. And that's going to be the end of it for now, and then we will pick up tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Can't wait to see you again.